Welcome to Week 15 of the England Premier League predictions. Hello, football fans. It's that time again. The excitement of the Premier League is back, and Week 15 promises some thrilling matchups that could change the course of the season. Whether you're a die-hard supporter or just love the beautiful game, this week's predictions are sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. From high-stakes clashes to underdog battles, we've got all the analysis, tactics, and predictions you need to stay ahead of the game. Who will come out on top this week? Will there be any surprises? Let's dive right into the action and make sure you're ready for the latest football drama. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts as we break down all the exciting matchups ahead. Let's see if your predictions match ours, and let's make this week unforgettable. Match analysis: Everton versus Liverpool. Everton comes into this Merseyside derby sitting 15th on the table, with only 3 wins in 14 matches. They have struggled defensively, conceding 21 goals, resulting in a goal difference of -7. On the other hand, Liverpool sits at the summit of the Premier League, showcasing exceptional form with 11 wins and only 1 loss in their 14 games. Their defense has been robust, allowing just 11 goals, while their attack has scored 29 goals, giving them an impressive +18 goal difference. Everton's recent form, with just 1 win in their last 5 matches, contrasts sharply with Liverpool's dominance, having secured 4 wins and a draw in the same period. The pressure is on Everton to perform in front of their home crowd, while Liverpool will aim to continue their title charge. Tactics: Everton is expected to set up defensively, looking to frustrate Liverpool with a compact low block. Their midfield will need to disrupt Liverpool's rhythm and rely on quick transitions and set pieces to create chances. Everton's wide players could play a pivotal role in launching counterattacks, aiming to exploit any spaces left by Liverpool's attacking fullbacks. Liverpool, on the other hand, will likely dominate possession, focusing on quick, incisive passing to break down Everton's defensive setup. Their high press will aim to force Everton into mistakes, especially in the midfield. Liverpool's fullbacks will be crucial in providing width and delivering crosses, while their forwards will look to exploit gaps between Everton's defenders. Match prediction: this match promises to be a fiery encounter, with Everton motivated to climb away from the relegation zone and Liverpool determined to maintain their lead at the top. While Liverpool's form makes them favourites, Everton's defensive resilience and home advantage could help them secure a result. The prediction is for either team to win or a draw, as derbies often produce unpredictable outcomes, and Everton's desperation for points may inspire a strong performance. Match analysis: Brentford versus Newcastle United. Brentford and Newcastle United find themselves in a closely contested mid-table clash. Brentford currently occupies 9th place with 20 points, having scored 27 goals and conceded 26, resulting in a narrow +1 goal difference. Their form has been inconsistent, with 2 wins, a draw, and 2 losses in their last 5 matches. Meanwhile, Newcastle sits just below them in 10th place, also on 20 points, but with a better defensive record, having conceded only 17 goals. Their goal difference is 0, highlighting their defensive solidity but a lack of cutting edge in attack. Both teams are evenly matched in points, setting the stage for a competitive encounter. Tactics: Brentford will likely focus on their high-intensity style, utilizing quick transitions and their physicality in attack. Their wide players and overlapping fullbacks will aim to deliver dangerous crosses into the box, capitalizing on set pieces as a key weapon. Defensively, Brentford will need to remain compact to deal with Newcastle's counter-attacking threat. Newcastle, on the other hand, will rely on their structured defense and ability to absorb pressure before hitting Brentford on the break. Their midfield will aim to control the tempo, while their forwards will look to exploit spaces left by Brentford's attacking play. Both teams are likely to press aggressively to force turnovers. Match prediction: with both teams sitting level on points and their recent forms showing a mix of wins and losses, this match is finely poised. Brentford's home advantage and attacking intent will be met with Newcastle's disciplined defense and counter-attacking threat. The prediction is for either team to win or a draw, as the game could swing in favor of either side depending on who capitalizes on key moments. A closely contested battle is expected. Match analysis: Aston Villa versus Southampton. Aston Villa heads into this match sitting 7th on the table, with 22 points from 14 matches. Despite their inconsistent form, with 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 losses in their last 5 matches, they have shown resilience, scoring 22 goals but conceding 23, resulting in a goal difference of -1. Southampton, on the other hand, is rooted at the bottom of the table in 20th place, with just 5 points from 14 matches. Their struggles are evident, with only one win all season, alongside 11 losses and a goal difference of -19. Aston Villa will look to exploit Southampton's poor defensive record and lack of confidence, while Southampton will hope to turn their fortunes around in this clash. Tactics: Aston Villa will likely adopt an aggressive attacking approach, aiming to dominate possession and control the game. Their midfield will play a key role in distributing the ball to their forwards and creating chances in the final third. Set pieces could also be crucial, given Southampton's defensive frailties. Defensively, Aston Villa will focus on neutralizing Southampton's counterattacks and maintaining a solid backline. Southampton, on the other hand, will aim to stay compact defensively, looking to frustrate Villa and capitalize on mistakes through quick transitions. Their forwards will need to make the most of any opportunities, particularly from wide areas or set pieces. Match prediction: Aston Villa's superior form and quality make them the clear favourites in this match, especially against a struggling Southampton side. While Southampton may put up resistance, their poor defensive record and lack of attacking threat make it difficult to see them securing a win. The prediction is for Aston Villa to win or draw, as their attacking quality and home advantage should see them avoid defeat. Match analysis: Crystal Palace vs Manchester City. Crystal Palace enters this match in 17th place, precariously close to the relegation zone with just 12 points from 14 matches. Despite their solid defensive organisation, they have struggled in attack, scoring only 12 goals, with a goal difference of -6. Their recent form has been underwhelming, managing only one win in their last 5 games. Manchester City, on the other hand, sits fourth in the table with 26 points, despite a recent dip in form that has seen them lose 4 of their last 5 matches. They have scored 25 goals while conceding 19, giving them a goal difference of +6. City will be eager to get back on track and cannot afford further slip-ups in their pursuit of the top 3. Tactics: Crystal Palace is expected to set up defensively, deploying a deep-lying block to limit Manchester City's chances. Their compact midfield and defensive line will aim to frustrate City's attackers, while they rely on quick counterattacks and set pieces to create opportunities. Palace's wide players could also be crucial in exploiting any gaps left by City's attacking fullbacks. Manchester City, by contrast, will dominate possession and look to break down Palace's defensive structure with intricate passing and movement. Their fullbacks will push high to provide width, while their midfield will look to control the tempo and feed their forwards in dangerous areas. Match prediction: while Crystal Palace's defensive setup and resilience may make things challenging, Manchester City's superior quality and attacking prowess give them the edge. City's ability to control games and create chances is likely to overwhelm Palace, even if the home side puts up a solid fight. The prediction is for Manchester City to win or draw, as their desperation to return to winning ways should see them avoid defeat. Match analysis: Manchester United vs Nottingham Forest. Manchester United comes into this match sitting 11th on the table with 19 points from 14 matches. Their season has been inconsistent, reflected in a goal difference of +2, having scored 17 goals and conceded 15. In their last 5 matches, they've managed 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss, indicating mixed form. Nottingham Forest, meanwhile, is 6th in the table with 22 points from the same number of games. Forest's defensive record is identical to United's, with 16 goals conceded, but they have struggled offensively, scoring just 16 goals for a 0-goal difference. Forest's recent form has been patchy, with 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 outings. This sets up an intriguing contest between two sides aiming to climb the table. Tactics: Manchester United will likely rely on their ability to control possession, with their midfield tasked with creating chances through progressive passing and movement. Their forwards will aim to exploit any defensive lapses, while their defense will need to stay alert to Nottingham Forest's counter-attacking style. Nottingham Forest, on the other hand, is expected to play with discipline, focusing on a compact defensive setup to stifle United's attacking rhythm. Forest will look to break quickly on the counter, relying on their pace and physicality in transition, and could target United's fullbacks with overlapping runs from wide areas. Match prediction: with both teams showcasing inconsistent form and defensive records that cancel each other out, this match could go either way. Manchester United's home advantage gives them a slight edge, but Nottingham Forest's organised approach and recent ability to grind out results cannot be underestimated. The prediction is for either team to win or draw, as this encounter could be decided by fine margins or individual moments of brilliance. Match analysis: Fulham versus Arsenal. Fulham, currently in 12th place with 19 points from 13 matches, have been steady but unspectacular this season. They have a balanced goal difference of 0, scoring and conceding 18 goals. Their recent form has been decent, with 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss in their last 5 games. Arsenal, on the other hand, sits in 3rd place with 28 points from 14 matches, tied with Chelsea but ahead on goal difference. Arsenal's plus 14 goal difference reflects their strong attacking and defensive performances, with 28 goals scored and only 14 conceded. Arsenal comes into the match on a good run of form, with 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss in their last 5 games, making them the favourites. Tactics: Fulham will likely adopt a cautious approach, focusing on defensive solidity to limit Arsenal's creative attacking play. They will rely on quick transitions and counterattacks to exploit any spaces Arsenal leaves open when pressing high. Set pieces may also be a key area for Fulham, as they seek to capitalize on Arsenal's occasional vulnerability in defending dead-ball situations. Arsenal, meanwhile, will look to control possession and dictate the tempo of the game. Their midfield will aim to create opportunities through quick ball movement, while their wide players will provide width and stretch Fulham's defensive lines. Arsenal's defense will need to remain organized to deal with Fulham's counterattacks. Match prediction: Arsenal's superior form, attacking quality, and defensive organization make them the likely favorites in this match. While Fulham's resilience and home advantage may allow them to put up a fight, Arsenal's overall strength should see them avoid defeat. The prediction is for Arsenal to win or draw, as their quality in both attack and defense should be enough to secure at least a point, if not all 3. Match analysis: Leicester City versus Brighton. Leicester City is currently in 16th place with 13 points from 14 matches, showing a poor run of form. They have scored 19 goals but conceded 28, resulting in a negative goal difference of -9. Leicester's recent performances have been concerning, with only 1 win in their last 5 matches. Brighton, on the other hand, sits in 5th place with 23 points from 13 matches. They have a positive goal difference of +5, having scored 22 goals and conceded 17. Brighton's form has been more consistent, with 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss in their last 5 games, making them the favourites for this encounter. Tactics: Leicester will likely look to maintain a compact defensive shape, hoping to frustrate Brighton's attack. They will rely on quick counterattacks, using their pace to exploit spaces left by Brighton's high-pressing style. Set pieces will be important for Leicester, as they look to make the most of any opportunities to score from dead-ball situations. Brighton, meanwhile, will dominate possession and look to control the tempo of the game. Their quick, fluid attacking play and wide movement will aim to stretch Leicester's defense. Brighton's midfield will play a key role in linking up the attack and creating chances, while their defense will need to stay alert to Leicester's counterattacks. Match prediction: Brighton's superior form, consistency, and overall quality make them the favourites in this match. Leicester's struggles at both ends of the pitch make it difficult to see them getting anything from this encounter. The prediction is for Brighton to win, as their attacking strength and defensive stability should see them secure all 3 points. Match analysis: Ipswich Town versus Bournemouth. Ipswich Town is currently in 18th place with 9 points from 14 matches, struggling near the relegation zone. They have only managed 1 win and 6 draws, with 7 losses, and have scored just 13 goals while conceding 25, resulting in a goal difference of -12. Ipswich's poor form is reflected in their lack of consistency, with only 1 win in their last 5 matches. Bournemouth, meanwhile, is in 13th place with 18 points from 13 matches. They have a positive goal difference of +1, scoring 20 goals and conceding 19. Bournemouth's recent form has been better, with 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses in their last 5 matches. This sets up a competitive match between 2 sides struggling for form. Tactics: Ipswich Town will likely adopt a defensive approach, looking to stay compact and absorb pressure from Bournemouth. Their primary focus will be on counter-attacking, using quick transitions to exploit any gaps left by Bournemouth's attacking play. Set pieces could also provide Ipswich with a key opportunity to threaten the opposition. Bournemouth, on the other hand, will look to dominate possession and create chances through their more fluid attacking movements. They will rely on their pace and width, with their wingers attempting to stretch Ipswich's defensive line and create crossing opportunities. Bournemouth's midfield will look to control the tempo and create space for their forwards to exploit. Match prediction. Given Ipswich's poor form and struggles in attack, while Bournemouth has shown more promise and has a solid attack, the match is likely to be competitive. However, Bournemouth's overall quality and form should give them the edge, although Ipswich's home advantage may help them keep the game tight. The prediction is for either team to win or draw, as this match could go either way depending on how both teams perform on the day. Match analysis. Tottenham Hotspur vs Chelsea. Tottenham Hotspur is currently in 8th place with 20 points from 13 matches, with a goal difference of +14, scoring 28 goals and conceding 14. Their recent form has been inconsistent, with 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses in their last 5 matches. Despite this, Tottenham has been competitive, especially in attack. Chelsea, on the other hand, is in 2nd place with 28 points from 14 matches, with a goal difference of +16, scoring 31 goals and conceding 15. Chelsea's form has been strong, with 3 wins and 2 draws in their last 5 matches, showing resilience and attacking depth. This gives Chelsea a slight edge heading into the match. Tactics. Tottenham will look to play a fast-paced game, with an emphasis on pressing high up the pitch and utilizing their wingers to stretch Chelsea's defense. Their midfield will look to disrupt Chelsea's ball circulation and exploit any spaces left open during Chelsea's attacking phase. Tottenham will aim to transition quickly from defense to attack, especially after regaining possession. Chelsea, however, will likely dominate possession and control the game's tempo. Their attacking play will rely on creating overloads in wide areas, with their fullbacks pushing forward to support the attack. Chelsea's midfield will be key in linking play and providing the necessary creativity to break down Tottenham's defensive structure. Chelsea will also need to maintain defensive solidity to withstand Tottenham's counterattacks. Match prediction. Given Chelsea's superior form and quality, coupled with their strong defensive and attacking balance, they are the favorites in this encounter. Tottenham's inconsistency could be a factor, but with Chelsea's overall depth and tactical organization, they are well positioned to get a result. The prediction is for Chelsea to win or draw, as their form and ability to control matches should give them the upper hand in this fixture. Match analysis. West Ham United vs Wolves. West Ham United is currently in 14th place with 15 points from 14 matches, with a negative goal difference of -9, scoring 18 goals and conceding 27. Their recent form has been poor, with only 1 win in their last 5 matches. West Ham has struggled with consistency, particularly in defense, which has led to their low position in the table. Wolves, on the other hand, is in 19th place with 9 points from 14 matches, having scored 22 goals and conceded 36, resulting in a goal difference of -14. Wolves' form has been even worse, with only 2 wins, 3 draws, and 9 losses. They have also been inconsistent, struggling to find the net and maintain defensive solidity. Tactics. West Ham will likely aim to control possession and utilize their wide players to stretch Wolves' defense. Their attacking play will focus on quick transitions and delivering crosses into the box for their forwards. West Ham will also look to take advantage of set pieces, where they can be a significant threat. Wolves, however, will probably adopt a more defensive strategy, sitting deep and looking to absorb pressure. They will look to hit West Ham on the counterattack, using their pace to exploit any gaps left by West Ham's high defensive line. Wolves will need to remain compact and disciplined, while their midfield will be crucial in breaking up West Ham's attacking plays. Match prediction. West Ham's greater quality and home advantage give them the edge in this matchup. Wolves' struggles in both attack and defense make them vulnerable, and West Ham should be able to take advantage of their weaknesses. The prediction is for West Ham United to win, as they have the strongest squad and the ability to control the match, especially given Wolves' ongoing issues with form. For further information, please look at the following table.